significant changes in Shiba Inu and advancements not too far off the Shiba Inu coin and the entire digital currency market. It's been going through a ton of things over the most recent couple of days. The SEC is truly getting serious in the US. We will examine that a smidgen in this video. However, I need to zero in on the Shiba Inu coin and the way that we're going through a ton at the present time. Furthermore, I couldn't say whether you call them developing agonies, disappointment for sure, yet Shiba no longer has Queenie. So we should talk a smidgen about the renunciation of a few significant jobs in the environment and furthermore going on with the expectation that in several days we will have Shiba Barium at last send off. So we should discuss this. What's more, obviously, on the off chance that it seems like something you're keen on, we should get everything rolling. Welcome to our channel, where we discuss the most recent reports on Shiba Inu and the cryptographic money world overall. On the off chance that this is whenever you first are watching one of our recordings, we send you a unique gladly received. We welcome you to tap the notice ringer so you never miss another video. We will report that this channel has a giveaway of 5 million Shiba Inu tokens. To get the opportunity to partake, you should simply buy into the feed, like this video, and remark with the hashtag Shiba Inu. The champ will be reported on February 15. We should discuss the general market first. We got hit quite hard 2 or 3 days prior. The Shiba Inu coin dropped from 1,500 to 1,200 focuses per coin. Furthermore, from that point forward, it's drifting up a tad, as financial backers know, quote-unquote, by the drop as of now. Yet, by the by, the general digital money market is going through a ton of vulnerability with the way that you have individuals from the central bank out there saying cryptographic forms of money don't be shocked in the event that they go to nothing. You have the SEC getting serious about brought together trades and fundamentally restricting digital money cooperation in these trades. There's a ton happening in the digital currency space and it's causing a pullback in costs in the Shiba Inu coin, yet no matter how you look at it. Then again, Paxos will confront SEC claim regarding Binance USD. Paxos Trust, the blockchain organization and stablecoin backer, will quit giving the stablecoin Binance USD in the wake of confronting tension from controllers in the US. The organization reported in a public statement this Monday that it is cutting off its friendship with Binance and will quit giving new tokens as soon as the following week. The move comes on orders from the New York branch of Monetary Administrations, a few media sources detailed. A representative for Binance, the biggest digital money trade, affirmed to the block about the controller's solicitation. This might influence the cryptographic money and Shiba Inu market for the time being, yet not in the long haul, so we ought to resist the urge to panic. Presently, when you get the particular Shiba Inu coin, we have a great deal of activities. Now the Wire, Conflict or Twitter bunch individuals have been scrutinizing the pioneers, inquiring as to why everything is a question, a sonnet. How about you give some straightforwardness and some light? The circumstance where your barium will be sent off. Furthermore, truly, posing these inquiries gets individuals restricted from Wire bunches, obstructed on Twitter, prohibited from disagreement. What's more, it's extremely odd to me, posing inquiries is never motivation to forbid, block, or deter somebody from taking part in anything. Certain individuals who might possibly have had enough. We should peruse what is Queenie. We've realized that many individuals have respected Queenie for several years, being a significant job in the money. Shiba Inu, as a mediator of strife, and Twitter is a sort of connection between these designers who are only symbols on the screen where nobody hears them talk. Shiba Inu is the one in particular who can speak with those at the top. Indeed, she is the only one with admittance to the engineers, so she sends Queenie an assertion. Hello, I'm making this post to convey and give you a report on my strain about the progressions to my Twitter account during my experience with Shiba, and especially throughout the course of recent months. I have mirrored a ton on the position I wound up in, especially as the face or voice of the undertaking. Indeed, it is on the grounds that no other person will show their face or shout out. I love the Shiba Inu coin biological system and consistently will. I never again feel open to addressing the designers. The undertaking on this scale is totally perceived, particularly in the event that your perspectives are not permitted with those held by the engineers and don't line up with how individuals are dealt with. 100% get it. I can hear the jeers from some of you who as of now say that I would rather not take this second to say no, I didn't get terminated. However, the situation that unfurled as of late positively harmed my relationship with the initiative of this task and my ability to address them. I totally grasped that. So main concern, what's the significance here? You know, he said he's simply one more voice for the large numbers of holders of the Shiba Inu coin environment, and he will never again be composing content for engineers, which I comprehend. I haven't seen an AMA in quite a while, and practically like sort of publicity and fervor that we had both in 2021 and 2022 has subsided a tad. He's changing his name back to Queenie. It's his own Twitter account. However, where does it say here that he will in any case be dealing with the friction and Twitter people group and dealing with Shiba endless time periods so he can stay aware of all of it and will keep on supporting the task, yet ought to hope to see a greater amount of his inclinations on his Twitter account. In the event that he cherishes the Web3 cryptographic money space and no longer needs to be selective to the Shiba Inu coin, it's totally justifiable, particularly with the manner in which many individuals have been treated locally of late. Furthermore, he previously found a new line of work with some other digital currency tasks and supports and advances them. So there's a ton of you considering what's happening there. It's simply individuals continuing on. I don't be guaranteed to believe that will be addressed for the Shiba Inu coin biological system or what it's ideally prompting, and this ought to truly be the revitalizing cry of the local area at the present time. It's somewhat more straightforward. It was enjoyable. You know, the enigmas were a good time for a long while. The publicity was decent when you advanced individuals for a few days and afterward you made your declaration, your delivery, whatnot. You know, they could choose if the web was broken or not. In any case, when you attempt to tie individuals up for a year, 2 years, etc., it gets somewhat troubling by then. What's more, with individuals dropping that way, the last thing we would believe that should do is cause what is going on where there is no reason to have some hope. For the Shiba Inu coin local area, you want a little straightforwardness. That is all we request. I should advise you that your barium isn't a site or neft, not something will be copied and can be sent off. Certainly, barium is a layer 2 blockchain. It is altogether different from a Shiba trade or a phony site that you can interface your wallet to and void. This isn't something that tricksters can concoct in the back room in a half hour. Get out, and we don't for even a moment need an end date. We simply need an advancement report. So folks, the Shiba Inu coin people group right currently is going through a ton of changes and a great deal of development. Notwithstanding, it is as yet quite possibly of the most exchanged coin on Earth. Shiba Inu has been the most exchanged coin on its US stage above Bitcoin or more Ethereum, so it simply demonstrates that the local area isn't finished. We are here to see it succeed, and we will. We will be here until it does. I need to understand what you all think in the remarks underneath. Tell me your contemplations on the Shiba Inu coin and all that happening locally at the present time. What's more, obviously, let me know as to whether you all figures your barium will send off on Valentine's Day. Remember that digital money costs change often, so when you watch this video, it might have changed to a totally new worth. So we arrive at the finish of this video. On the off chance that you appreciated it, like the video and remember to buy in. This truly assists me with the YouTube calculation. Additionally, share this video to whatever number of individuals as could be expected under the circumstances. How about we get this news all over the place? In the event that you are a genuine digital currency fan, don't miss any of our substance. See you tomorrow to discuss the most recent news that concerns every one of us as a local area.